While there are several ways to manage material changes, most automotive-focused customers are driven toward what's called a resin selection station in Conair's world. Other people call it a manifold, a coupling table, a fantail. The resin selection station delivers a good amount of flexibility in the delivery of multiple material sources to multiple destinations at a fairly cost-effective price point, which is always a consideration in the competitive market. Mechanically, this type of solution has been around for years and is widely applied due to its ability to be flexibly configured. Its modularity and ease of expandability also make it popular in this market. As any automotive molder knows, what you're doing today isn't going to be what you're doing next year or maybe even tomorrow, right? But it's this resin table, the provider of the flexibility that these automotive plants require, that's often the first place an OEM looks to see what measures are in place to prevent a material error.
Yeah.
Proofing manifolds have been around forever, right? What's the big deal?
Mm-hmm.
Historically, material error proofing systems relied on a wired connection between the material source and the material destination to check this relationship, either with a mating electronic fitting or completing a circuit using a wire embedded in the material hose. I've also seen them run along the flex hose and zip tied at the material change station. Based on customer feedback and some of our trials, we've found that these methods, while absolutely work, were just not really industrial enough to last in the demanding environments of automotive molders. Quite often, we see these types of proofing systems abandoned after just a short amount of runtime due to broken wires, static interferences, or general frustration with the robustness of the componentry. We also found that these types of older systems relied heavily on the installer to complete the proofing portion of the installation, and oftentimes those costs aren't captured on the front end.